I have here the 2000 manifesto of the New Patriotic Party. They were in power for 8 years. They promised on page 5 of the manifesto to create jobs for all persons able and willing to work and to reward each of them appropriately. What did we see? They asked unemployed youth to go register, form long queues. People were standing in queues under the mercy of the harsh weather. They claimed that over 100,000 unemployed youth had been registered, and that was it. That was the last we heard of it. They could not create jobs for all persons able and willing to work. As to whether this promise was even realistic, as to whether they were even being sincere and respectful to the people of this country, it's another discussion, another debate we can have. Still in the 2000 manifesto, we have a litany here. We've done the analysis, 58 broken promises. So virtually every page. Reduce the tax burden, especially on workers and pensioners. It didn't happen. Empower all Ghanaians, especially our women and youth, by supporting their entrepreneurial initiatives. It didn't happen. Ensure an even balanced development of all the regions in Ghana. Can you believe that? All the 10 regions in Ghana, even balanced development. By the time they are done with their first 4 years, it didn't happen. We still know of the deprived regions, the poor regions in our country. An NPP government will cut the size and budget of the offices of the president and the vice president, the budget and the size of the cabinet secretariat, the number of ministers and other presidential appointees, and channel the resources to spur greater economic growth. It didn't happen. We rather heard President Kufuor later, at least on this particular promise, he came clean, he leveled up with Ghanaians and apologized that he could not achieve it. They rather brought in all these special assistants and many hangers-on and apparatchiks who were feeding fat at the taxpayers' expense. Creation of the Ghana Investment Fund. NPP government will contribute 30 to 50 billion cedis each year for 4 years to raise 25% of the share capital. It didn't happen. Then you come to perhaps the most ridiculous promise. Page 29. The NPP government will seek to alleviate this pressure by rapidly establishing decentralized polytechnics, high-quality institutions offering focused courses in built-up areas will be encouraged to facilitate commuting from existing residential facilities. So Ghana has 10 polytechnics. They promised to establish a polytechnic in every district, decentralized polytechnics. It didn't happen. They didn't even add one polytechnic to the 10 polytechnics they came to meet in the year 2001. Still on the promises of the New Patriotic Party, page 20 of their manifesto, the 2000 manifesto, ensuring modernization and availability of urban housing. For instance, subject to the agreement of stakeholders, slums shall be replaced with apartment houses with modern conveniences which will be cost-effective and environmentally friendly. Slums will be replaced with apartment houses. Agbogboshi, Nima, and all of that. So please don't go there at all. I don't want you to invite us into a debate on broken promises because you can't win. The 2004 manifesto, we also have the analysis here, page by page, broken promises. It appears that as for the NPP, when they write their manifestos, they write it to break it, not to implement it. Even no attempt is made to fulfill their manifesto promises. So don't go there.